Okay. Right. Let's see if we can get it open on Facebook.
There we go. Yeah, now. Hello.
Right. Oh, there we are. Yep, that's the right one. They sort of all look similar. Hello, Deborah. How are you? So I've been having to make sure that I am sharing the right one. I've nearly shared the wrong one. I haven't shared the wrong one, but I've nearly shared the wrong one. Group. There we go. Create a family group. Do me. I don't know what the temperature is and what the humidity is here or the feels like factor.
Oh, but it is.
Hello, Raquel. Hello, Naomi-Jon. She's just over there.
It is hot stuff.
It is just really hot.
Is that Raquel Barrett or Raquel B? Yes, it is. Okay,
yes.
Cool.
She's got a new kitten.
Oh,
they got kitten antics in their place.
Could you just tell her that her question, I just answered it, but it's just the brick stamp for the mixed media bundle last week.
Oh, okay. The brick stamp.
Yeah, we don't have a bundle because we only use the brick stamp with paint and media.
Oh, okay. So that's all you used was the brick stamp. The brick stamp is up, but it's got no picture.
No picture. I've sent it through to her though on the chat.
Right. You've sent a link of it?
Yes.
Link for the project?
Mm-hmm.
Rightio. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Trish. Hello, Di. Hello, Joanne. Last class. The last class.
And yes, from a fantastic weekend.
It has been a great weekend. Rightio. So let's go through the classes. That's a terrible photo of Melbourne. Class 1. Class 2, I've had aircon on since this afternoon. Well, we're trying not to have it on because we don't want to get so used to the aircon that when it's going to get hotter. It's just the tip of the iceberg. So it's like, we're trying to leave the aircon until the 11th hour. But we did have it on to cool the bedrooms on the weekend.
I did have this feeling that after I've like done all these youth council things, how do you feel about shaving my head?
Shaving your head? You complain. You keep complaining about the last time I shaved one side of your head.
Because we originally went in only to do an undercut.
Well, I said it was going to be a bit radical, and you just needed to trust. Was it bad?
No, it kept it out.
Right. So that was class 2. In was it April or May? April 2020. Because we couldn't take. Obviously, we could not take someone with lots of immune problems, allergies, asthma, a whole list of things wrong to the hairdresser in 2020. So I just pieced off a whole heap of hair and then shaved one side of her head and the back of her head. So it looked great. So class 3. Hello, Tash. I've had a great time playing along. Don't have all the papers, but have just created with what I had. You've done well, Deborah. I've seen some of your creations over the weekend. They've been fabulous. Class 4 was Noah and Amelia Ann. She wrote a name on the back.
It's very important to know which one's yours.
His is to Amelia and Redshaw from Noah Redshaw. Class 5 was a pocket page from Naomi-Jon, and it was the start of the moving the chickens saga. We moved the chickens again, people. Class 6 was Naomi-Jon and I on Saturday night. Sunday morning, we did how to paint wattle. You could say gum blossoms if you wanted to. Class So that was class 7. So class 8 was Naomi-Jon and Quentin, father-daughter cut-off. He's done really well. He's made his outside look woody. He's actually he's got paint on the back. He's done very, very well. Sunday night, so last night was this one. I started it. Naomi-Jon did most of the work. It's a cockatoo Christmas. A great day. So that was class 9. This morning, class 10, I made an easel card. We were heading towards a wedding card, and that's what we made. Kookaburras are good luck. So kookaburras for luck. And then this afternoon at 1 o'clock, we made this cool page. Journaling goes here. Crazy crew, more moving the chook yard. And guess what? We're moving the chook yard again. We're moving it back there. I don't care what the neighbour says.
Before we start into the mode, before we forget the general business, when will be the latest that they can contact you to join our 12 kit list? Because that will be going out soon, obviously after the
It
class.
will be not straight after the class. It will. So now you need to let us know tonight or tomorrow morning. I will send out an email, probably maybe in the morning. I'll try to in the morning. Just a quick one to those that are on the list, asking them if they want. So what have we used? We've got a tag stamp, a brick stamp.
The wattle stamp's already included.
The wattle stencil's included in one of. So this is already included. The wattle builder in one of the kits. There's these 2 stencils.
I feel like there was another one, but I'm not putting my finger to it right at this minute.
So if you want these, so
yes, and then
the brown paint.
I don't
Can
we give them a bit of a preview of what Advent looks like for insiders? Because Dad and I have discussed this, and we have no idea how to tell them without telling them.
Right. So the insiders list. So with our insiders list, which is growing, we're doing an Advent event. So for 24 days, we are giving our insiders something a day. So day 1 was a 2-day discount on title cuts and picture cuts. That's gone. Day 2, which is today, was a buy 3, get 1 free on a particular type of product. There was over 600 products available in day 2s, and there were a lot in day 1s.
Put it inside.
Day 3 is another discount. It's a pretty big discount. We're going to have things like a challenge where if you do the challenge and follow the instructions, you get a gift. There might be a free gift with purchase. There might be, an early access to something that we're doing. There's all sorts of things. So it's going to be something every day for 24 days. And all you have to do is put your name on the list. So if you go to the website.
Let's put the link in the Facebook channel. I'm just getting it to.
No, that's the wrong link.
Insiders list.
Did you click on Insiders List up the top?
Yeah, that's the.
No, that's not the link.
Yeah, it goes to this page.
Insiders List. So join our inside. Oh, yeah, that is the right page.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've been.
Yep. No, it's right. There's another link for it as well. It's okay. I need to give you guys it as well. There is another link available. But yes, that's the one on the website. But yes, so it's 24 days of. It's Advent that really doesn't cost you anything, but you have to be willing to get an email every day. So it's at 7 o'clock Queensland time every day. So if you shop with us, you are going to get more than 1 email a day. If you really shop with us, some of you buy like a $5 thing here and a $2 thing there. And some of you buy, you know, a couple of dollars twice a day, or you might buy once a week or once a fortnight or once in a blue moon. But yes, some of you will get a lot more emails. And we're sorry about that, but which email do we not send you? That's the $50 million question I've been trying to work out the answer to lately is, which email do I not send? So the new Fussy Cut editions, the orchids, the big orchids, and then the Fussy Cut essentials. We've had this in vellum before. I've cut some up. Yep. And I thought we could do, I don't know what I thought we could do, but I thought we could do something. But yeah, I think the Advent is a pretty cool idea. It's a way of us saying thank you to our wonderful customers.
For another beautiful year.
For another beautiful year, for supporting us. We are a small business. It's just us. And I'm trying to work out, like, we're pretty sure we're Australia's large. We're pretty sure we manufacture the largest range of Australian-made paper crafting products.
It's pure Australian.
Purely Australian-made paper crafting products. We actually manufacture the largest range. So there are other brands that are Australian that have more, that are bigger brands that have more money and sell more stuff than us, but they don't manufacture everything in Australia. We manufacture the whole box and dice here. We are
crazy.
Just Australian. We are crazy. We are not able to laser cut anything. We weren't able to today, and we won't be laser cutting tomorrow.
So yeah, anyone who's ordered chipboard, I'm sorry for the delay.
They are tunneling through our footpath for the NBN upgrades, and the vibrations in the boring machine will damage our laser machine. So we are not able to do that currently, unfortunately, and we're really, really sorry about that. We've tried to come up with a solution, but there is no solution because we just don't want to damage our laser machine. She is just far too precious.
Rochelle is very important to our family.
She is just so critical to us. So do we want to use... So we've got these orchids on our page. Sorry about the light. It's matte. Do you know the problem is? Our 2024 Kiki K family calendar is printed on both sides. So this is the 2021, which obviously... After we wrote the reminder for the worm chocolates in February, March, or whatever it was, because that's the kind of thing that goes on a family calendar, we didn't use it again because we all just worked from home for most of the year. And it just, so it had a blank page on the back of each calendar month. So that's what this is. But our 2024 one is printed on both sides. I'm a little disappointed at because I'm not going to get to reuse it. So we could use heart.
To not mind the fact that we've actually written on this one.
Yeah, it's got people's shifts and personal information on it. It's got a little bit more on it, not as much as it should have.
Does it have pizza days on it?
No.
Well, you promote yourself as the boss, don't you? You can run a pizza day on there. Unlikely
There's no pizza days.
I'll have to cook the pizza.
Is that what we're having for lunch then?
Quentin cooked dinner tonight, but he outsourced the steak.
Well,
he wasn't allowed to cook the steak.
I was about to cook the steak.
He was about to cook the steak, and I told him to.
Nice and hot.
I told him to back away from the pan before he got himself into too much trouble.
Stand down from the pan.
Yep, it was back away from the pan, mister.
I'd just like to say that I've been very busy this week.
He actually has. He's replaced the fan belt in my nephew's car.
way across the other side of town, which is only 11 minutes drive. But I had to go to the other side of town to get said nephew, and then go to that side of town.
Okay.
And we thought it was his birthday today, but his birthday's still a little while away.
Oh,
We're 11 days early wishing him happy birthday.
wow. Better be early than late.
It's Dad's uncle's birthday today. And Grandma's.
And Grandma's.
And his brother-in-law's.
Well,
Oh, great grandma.
One of
Yes.
his brother-in-laws.
Oh.
she might ask you to play chess with it, not chess. Scrabble with her online again, Naomi.
She did 2 days ago.
Yeah. Yeah. So Grandma's been hacked. Great-grandma has been hacked. So whoever's hacked into great-grandma keeps asking Naomi-Jon to play Scrabble.
I kind of want to just to see.
No, I don't
No.
think the hacker has realised they've hacked a deceased person's account, which is really, really awful. So no, there's nothing anyone can do about it. It's been hacked. We can't get into it. But yes, so great grandma is asking everyone to play Scrabble, which is a bit upsetting, but a bit funny for the scammers because they don't realise that they don't appear to be grandma because grandma's not here, and we know that.
I actually
These scammers are silly people.
I actually think it's kind of fun.
Noah's fabulous at creating and commenting. Oh, he's very interesting, isn't he, Deborah, with the conversation? He tries to get the conversation going. He's very
Norwich.
Norwich. Hello, Diana. The way we can build our order is one of the best assets for the store, apart from the product, that is. Yeah.
The lady at the post office gave Noah a compliment on his Santa shirt today.
Oh, the
And he-
Santa pajama shirt.
And he turned around and ran.
Yeah, his Santa pajama shirt. Just ordered our meat for Christmas Day. Oh, that's a good idea. Love your products. Thank you. Thank you very much, Joanne.
I didn't know we had steak on our shop. Better check.
What's that?
Nothing.
I think that is one of our superpowers, is being flexible. I'm actually enjoying some of our new superpowers where you can add cheaper paint to your kit. Like if we use this paint, you can add the tube, or you can add the stencil. I really love that. That was so worth it. I was actually probably really naughty. So when we were at the Best in Business Awards, like quite a few weeks ago, back at the start of November, I was actually having a conversation with the tech people from that new company we're working with that provides that for us.
I wasn't even aware that.
I was the kids weren't allowed to be on social media, but I was conversing with the people in Japan. Well, they do 24/7, so I was conversing with them on the website. We were doing tests and they were wonderful. They actually rewrote part of their code just for us because we're not their biggest customer, like the biggest store they work with as far as number of orders and income and dollars and all that, but we're the ones with the most product. Everyone else has like 2 or maybe 3 products or 1 product, but we have thousands and thousands and thousands. So they just needed to make it a little bit more robust so we didn't break the website every time someone clicked on it.
All the class kits now have photos on them too.
Oh, thank you.
For the ladies.
So that's as far as we've gotten. I'm actually thinking it might need an internal frame in here. Do you know what I mean? Like an internal frame in here.
Millie Ann's using double negatives on me to make it positive. I'm not liking this conversation.
Oh, is she pulling a Swiftie on you, Q?
Being conned. Back away.
And I actually think I like these 2. Maybe not this one because it's come out a little different. When you scale a picture down to put it on a smaller scale into something like a heart or that, it changes the color. But that's okay because we know it's this pattern that's on the background. But it's come out a little different because it's also been through 3 programs to produce this product. But yeah, I do maybe not the darker ones. And I know this is timber and timber and timber and timber, but I think it'd be pretty cool. And I definitely know why we sold out of this piece last time. But what about, instead of doing that, what we did... Let me just look. I'm finding a bit of paper.
What's the paper for again?
3. What if we did a piece of this? Like we make a frame with a parka tree. Which I had to make out of 4 sheets. 4 sheets. 4 of these. 4 pieces of this. Right.
So you have like a frame inside a frame inside a page.
Yeah, but a frame sitting on the page. So let's cut this to 12 inches. And it's a piece of paper 6. I do like that. I'm actually enjoying on Netflix the release of the sappy Christmas, Canadian-made Christmas movies. Because they're not violent. I just like them. I know exactly how they're going to end. They're going to end happy. I can handle that. I'm a bit over violence, and I was watching one, it was American Christmas movie, and it ended up being a bit too many twists and turns, too much violence, so I canned it.
Is that his burnt turkey?
No, that one was okay. The burnt turkey was fine. Oh, it was the one with Lindsay Lohan in it. I skipped through to the end.
You watch way too many Christmas movies.
Love ya. See you in the morning.
See you in the morning. Don't wait up.
But yeah.
Well, you can if you want. But
No,
I don't think I'm very
I've been so
conversational.
exhausted. I haven't even been reading my book.
I noticed that.
I love my book. I'm reading a book called Feel Good Productivity. It is written by Dr. Ali Abdal.
Is it a bad thing that if you don't know the name of the book you read?
No, I know what my book's called. So we're doing a 1/2-inch frame. Holy dolly. Notice how I'm measuring 50,000 times. I'm cutting once. Like I'm measuring 50,000 times.
See you later.
See you later, alligator.
Out there having milk and an apple before bed, so she's going to come take that.
Yep.
Bye, squeals.
We're just going to remember she's there because she's a bit sneaky.
Yeah. It's a talent.
It's a talent. What are you taking? You aren't snitching a phone charger, are you?
Oh, he is.
Oh, dear. Milton gets home on the 23rd. He's driving home on the 23rd, so we'll have to hide all our phone chargers. The boys like to hide their flip-flops. But yes, Quentin did put a fan belt in my nephew's car today. Or our nephew's car. I know it's too big. Hello, Mary. How are you?
I'm glad you're doing this part.
Why?
I'm not very confident with a craft knife.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
So am I.
Oh, find that not offensive because it's very true.
So I'm stopping a 1/2 inch from each end. I'm not going to rip this. I want it to be nice in the corners. We'll think of something for that. We might use that to mat our photos, hey? So let's put that there. It's our photo mats. Oh no, let's put it here. Let's stop waving the little craft knife around. Waving around the craft knife. Never good. So what we're going to do is we want it to be about that big. So what's that? We want it to be about 10 by 10.
Oh, Mary says tired but good.
So and we're going to cover this corner and this corner. So I'm going to cover the two dodgy corners. Right. So we're going to put it in up here. So you've got to watch what I do. So we're going to pop it in up here. I'm going to go to the 10-inch mark and snip. So snip. I'm going to take that out. I'm being very careful because it's just not wanting to comply. And then we're going to turn it around. So we're going to make this piece. We've got a corner and we're going to go 10 inches this way and 10 inches this way. This way and this way. That's really good direction, Sarah Lisa. Rightio. I really don't know how I'm pulling up for 3rd class of the day. This is our 12th class for the weekend. It's a lot. It's been a lot. So that'll be that corner up there. So I'm going to get our other whole corner here. And we're going to go measure it 10. I don't actually just sit and watch TV. I actually just have it on the iPad going in the background while I work. I don't actually see most of what's on. Let's keep those two little guys because I've got a bit of an idea for them. So then we'll have like this one here. This one here. The stalks are annoying me there. Sort of. Oops. And could we do... Oh, no, that's naff. Let's put them there. And then photo mats with this. And let's do... the one that says their story. It was in here, wasn't it? Naomi?
Yes. Yeah, it was. Why? It should be on top. Can you find it?
No, I can't.
No. Just trying to make sure YouTube isn't running behind because my YouTube's not working properly.
Look at that whimsical dream.
Well, this isn't the same tub we had last night.
Or maybe it's in that top there.
So this is a different tub. There you go. There's their story. We could do mud fight.
Really?
Really
Orchids and mud fight.
Okay, it's better than suggesting the title swimming.
This would be really nice for like even for your Thailand photos, Trish. Hello Lee, you all do an amazing job. Business promoting and illustrating. Much better than any other company that I've had dealings with. I have every right to be title weary. Thank you for your Mary. Thank you. That actually right now with right now with everything, that actually really truly means a lot. So let's do 3 photographs that are 4x4. So do 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 3 times. Yeah, stores are closing. Some stores are doing really, really, really silly sales. Like I'm talking really silly sales. And you just can't. There's no competing. There's no. But it hurts us all. I get why stores are closing. It's hard. It's hard work. It's difficult to keep your head up some days. But our customers are worth it. Just going to say, our customers, you guys, are worth it. You are worth my effort. Some days it's a struggle to get out of bed, but you guys are worth it. What about that? And then, if we crop them down to 4x4 and we just did 3 3/4 by 3 3/4 photos, we'd actually get a better. Let's do that. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to make our mats 4x4. Sorry, cut yours already. When you're watching this later, I'm so sorry. So we're going to do 4 by 4 with our photo mats now. So our photos will be 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. I hope these are straight. I think one of them moved. That's a better gap. But yeah, it's hard to watch stores in your industry shut and worrying about yourself as well without without being selfish. Right. What do we think? I think we use some. I'm just going to dig out my big pile here of stuff. I think we use. Oh no, that's gold willow. There's some gold in here, so maybe we use gold on the title. Do you want me to stick the frames on first, Naomi, or do you want to?
Maybe not stick the flowers on first.
The frames, not the flowers.
No, because I want to do stuff underneath it as well. I think I need to get Amelia to put her teeth. She's supposed to clean them.
Oh, she'll be hiding.
Yeah, I know.
I want to try and get myself ahead a bit so that I can take some time over the holiday season and move my chook house. Now I've decided in class today that I'm going to move my chook house. And some garden beds need to then be moved to get all the kids on shovels. So maybe someone had the idea that we wrap up some shovels under the tree, give them some shovels for Christmas. They'll be secondhand ones, I can tell you that. And then Amelia wants to move bedrooms, so she wants to go into the single bed, spare bed. She's got a loft bed, so I've got to try and find a home for a loft bed. Every time I think I have done an order, I see more kits to buy. Oh, well, you can always add more. Sorry. Soz. Right. What about that? What do you think, Nay? You ready to take over?
Yeah.
Do you want any of these hearts? I don't know.
But I just don't think. Not really.
Okay.
I'm not feeling the vibe.
Right.
You know me.
I think I need a drink of water.
I think I've drunk like 6 bottles today.
Please. Soz not so strong. I am sorry. Have we got sound? Do we have sound?
1 minute.
That's a C sound.
Please. Soz not so strong. Yeah, we've got sound.
Can I borrow your phone to ring your brother?
Yes, you can.
He's ringing me because he thinks you're on a class.
There you go.
Hello. I'm just swapping out with your sister. We are doing a class.
Pete.
Wait, you need to go to bed.
Mum, kiss, bedtime. Hello, people.
No, love you. Yeah, she's just working for the school holidays.
Okay. So we're here. Let's get out this stencil bucket. Do it
think stars are better match, eh? Where's the border ones? I think we might have better luck with the border ones. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. I went to a youth council meeting. It really shouldn't tire me out, but it did. Oh, we could use our gun up stamp. Now that could be fun. Or what if we use... This is a new stamp, the lily. But I don't think it'll match our orchids. Neither will a teapot, probably. Maybe that. Okay, let's get going. Trying to get inspired. I don't think wood on wood would work. I think what I'm thinking is that if we put this frame onto chippy strips and the flowers on the chippy strips and the photo, so this is double layered and the photos are just one layer of chippy strips, and then we try and make this kind of look a bit more like flourishing greens. That's how I imagine. So I've got maybe this leaf stencil that's number 34. I don't think we're going to use the cupcake. Truly sorry about that. I do think we will need some gauze. Don't look often these days. Right. So I got some gauze, and then I actually think this pattern will be worth it. Oh, you know what? I wish I designed flying birds. Like, not butterflies, but, you know, they might have to do in this case. Or let's go with we need something that's going to be, like, uplifting. I think maybe the diamonds, or like the diamond one there, or we use this dream builder here. What are we thinking? Yeah, no. Right, let's lift this one up. And then let's grab out the colors we need. So, top gold, maybe some of this green. These are very similar colors that we've been using all weekend. Don't think we need to add yellow. I actually think if we go for a lot of not pastel yet. I'm looking for pastel green. 1 second. It's hiding from me. Or do you reckon we do sage with a bit of that colour and a bit of that colour? So we'll do a bit of a combo. But if we stick to these three for like the background ones, and let's just come in now. I think what I want to do, let's just put down this pastel taupe first. I'm grabbing out a flat tip paintbrush, medium broad, and we're just going to come in a bit of paint and a bit of water on our paintbrush. I'm going to try and use a paintbrush now. I normally use my hands and then it scares you all. I'm going to try. I don't know how long I'm going to last, just as a heads up, so Don't get used to it. So I'm going with the grain when I do this. As you can see, going with the grain. Just getting that some shading there. And then let's just come in now, and I think if we do, I also think we need a bit of this color in. Okay, so if we come in with this metallic antique bronze color, and then let's just come in with a blending brush. So I'm just dabbing it into the paint palette, getting a small coating on. All good. Then let's just come in. Blend out this one. And just come put it once again along that frame area. And then let's just come in. There we go. And then what if we went and did now, so it's just like a little bit here and there along each edge. So we're going around the frame. So if we just get our design board back, you guys can see so it's inside where our frame is and a little bit outside of our frame, and that is what we want. And then okay, for example, see, nice. And then if we come in, oopsies, shh, don't tell mom. Radio. And if we just remove that one, let's sit that somewhat flat so I don't keep moving everything off of it. And then let's come in now and do a bit of this one here. But if we do it in our golden yellow color this time around, so we're sticking to similar colors to our wood background. This is like so then it doesn't take away from our fussy cutting. Oh, hello, Tony. It's so then we get like a little bit, you know, a nice addition to our background that really makes it look full, but doesn't take away from your photos or anything because we're using the same tones as your background piece. I'm actually just going to come and do this one just along the edge here. So I'm actually not going to go into where the frame is with this wood grain one. This wood grain one. Will be used with outside of the actual where the frame is gonna be. See? And then so it's like connecting the frame. To the background. And if you overstep, that's okay. You can just come in and wipe. And keep moving that color and it will just blend into the background naturally. There we go. And then we come in now and we do gold for these ones. Just a bit of this metallic acrylic gold out. And there we go. And then let's just coming in. Really just laying these in. I might have to add a few more once we add the frame back in. It is a little bit hard to tell where the frame sits and where it doesn't sit. Figure that out once it's back on, I guess. I'll just come and rub a bit of this gold in. I know I'm using my fingers and I said I'd use the paintbrush, but you just use the exact same paintbrush we used earlier. Once again, just going with the grain here. Just slightly with the grain. There we go. And then let's come in. Just check this one out and then we'll add the green mix in, I think, with our leaves. So that there, I think, is really nice. You can see the different patterns. If I were to lift it up for you, you could see it. Might just have to trust me at this point because I got that much blue on it. It's not funny. Well, on the design board. Right, there we go. And then Let's add a bit of this pastel green. A bit of this medium green. Small squish of everyone. How is everyone going for the new week? It's the start of a new week. And it's Advent. Celebrating. I did my first church Advent ceremony. I learnt the Advent songs are not easy to play. So yeah. Kind of looking for Advent season to be able, but anyway. Okay, so let's have a look. So we want a bit of green. So we're just gonna do it like this, and these three colors will mix together when we put them onto the stencil. So let's just come and give it a good blend out. I might have had too much on my, too much on the blending brush. Gosh. Let's just come in. Fix that one up. And then let's just come and do a bit over here. And then there's those ones. So we got like a bit of a frame of our own going there. And then I think we might call out Mum in a second. Let's just clean the blending brush out. Okay, and then I think our gauze, I don't want it to stay white. I actually think that it would be better if we coloured it. But what colour? And while we're thinking about that, I'm just going to come in and double layer chippy strip up our frame. Oh, do we have enough chippy strips at home? No, I'm not. I'm not confident we have enough, but we'll be able to lift it with gauze. So what are we thinking? What colour do we reckon? We've got these metallics here. The metallics aren't actually that strong. And I have stolen Mum's spritzer at the moment. So we're just going to dip our gauze into there and drain it of all the water. And then what we're going to come and do, and this is just so then it picks up the colour real easy. Mix it into our golden yellow first. Get the lightest colour, obviously, first. Then we're going to pull it out like this, see? Pull it out to its full strength. Then squish it back down in a different way, so we've got different edges to colour. And then we're going to come and do our next colour, which was just the pure gold. Second darkest or second lightest, depend the middle child of the paints tonight. Get that one all coloured, and then let's come in, Mum, and do this bronze colour. Pull that one out. Right. I think that will be an excellent colour to put underneath our frame. But I want Mum to stick it down
because it's not a fully connected frame, and I'll show her the background. So the background,
Okay.
so it goes around the
So
frame.
you need to stick the frame on.
Yeah, well, you could stick the majority of it down how you like.
You need to find some black card.
Okay, I can do that.
There might be some on the tub there. What size photos are we looking for?
3 3/4 by 3 3/4 3/8.
Oh dear. Look at the mess.
It's not that big of a mess.
Like I said, it's moderate.
Hi, Tony. Okay, so can I borrow your trim? Oh, that one. How's your next one?
It's okay. Just been to golf.
Pardon?
Just been to golf.
Oh.
First time he's actually played golf.
So you say 3 3/4 by 3 3/4?
Kind of played golf.
Oh. How did he
Not
find
just larked around.
How did he find
Got
it?
himself kicked out. He didn't get kicked out.
Well, obviously. Those are the goals when playing golf.
Not be a father. Quentin's not allowed at Victoria Point Golf Course.
I don't know if they would remember him.
I don't know. I reckon his name would still be somewhere.
Hello, Joanne.
Don't soup up a golf cart and
Get forgotten easily.
jump off the dunes. Rightio.
I'll give you 3 photos.
So these are an inch in.
Yep, this is why this part is your job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thought you would enjoy it.
Right.
Are we going for an A5 custom fuss, or are we just going to put the additions in because you didn't use the...
I used a fussy cut essential and an addition.
Okay, so do we want an A5 or an A4 custom today?
We want an A4 of each.
An
I think.
A4 of each, so just both of them
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah, there's too much. It's beyond an A5 of each.
And it's beyond an A4 together.
Yes.
I'm just checking.
So these are an inch in, these framey bits. Yeah, you had the date right, but you had Friday on last night's kit.
What am I? I was wondering what I was thinking about when I went to sleep last night. That would be it.
You are going to paint the title, aren't you?
Oh, I thought you wanted it white.
Well, you can't just leave it with one coat of white if you're going to do it white. Like last night's needs more white. Yep.
The only one coat matched the fucker too.
Unless you put the lightest amount of like
I was thinking about
cream on it to make it look like the
I was
orchid
actually-
colour.
You know how the metallic acrylics aren't actually like.
Yeah. But you could put like the lightest bit.
I was thinking about putting like the lightest bit of sage green on it.
Hello, Joanne. How are you? Sorry if we do too many kits, everyone. If we don't do kits, everyone gets upset. Actually, a lot of our customers only buy kits. That's all they buy is kits.
Keep me on my toes, peeps.
They actually,
Um,
because kits make life easy.
they do. Because you get everything from it.
Well, and you don't hoard stuff without a project to complete.
And it also comes with a QR code. And you can get a printout now.
Yep.
Honestly.
For $2, you can get a printout.
So much easier.
Rightio.
So we got no cardstock in this one. I'm just double checking.
I think that's the right way up. I'm hoping that's the right way up.
So you only used 1 of 6. I'm just checking.
1 of 6 and 1 of 3.
Yeah. Okay. That's it. And then you want the orchids. Both sheets. And the chippy cut we've got is
Whimsical Dream.
edition and essential. Oh, I see why you use the essential now. I see it.
The leaves.
Are you sure you use the
I
essential?
think I'm going to make an edition of the leaves in big sizes. Oh, what's this gauze for?
I figured we could slide it underneath things.
Oh, well, you can do that.
Okay. If not, we've got a pretty coloured piece of gauze. Which can always come in handy.
So I'm putting this orchid, it's around about a mid-size orchid, on chippy strip. And then this little one, I'm just going to tuck it in there, like that.
Oh, Mum. Completely off topic. I know we talk about movies a lot on this. But you know that new Spellbound movie that we were watching?
Yep.
Did you guess that the dude that was playing, that got body switched with the little purple guy? You know the one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, is the voice actor of Lord Farquaad.
Well, I was wondering where he was in it. Because in the credits it said Lithgow was in it.
Yeah, it was him.
Yeah, I know. I didn't really watch the movie, but
It was supposed to inspire Amelia to help me with the washing. And then she left to go to Nana's pretty much immediately after we started the movie. So I think we got suckered in.
so this big set of orchids. My video stopped. I think it's me. Love your kit, says Joanne. Thank you. Oh, that's good, Joanne. Talking to Joanne's at the same time, sorry.
Okay, so I'm just checking for...
The neighbours must think I'm crazy when they hear me talking in videos. So, have we talked about tomorrow?
What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow is scrapbooks class.
Oh, no, we have not talked about scrapbooks, me.
Card making class tomorrow in the Creative Family group.
Because Dad decided that he didn't want to have to deal with postage not job time with the January kids, which is very smart.
No, well, yeah. So it's scrapbooks week.
Ooh. So that means it's in the Creative Family group tomorrow?
Creative Family group tomorrow.
And YouTube or just Creative Family group?
Creative Family group and YouTube 9:30 tomorrow morning for card making. And Queensland time.
And scrapbooking is on Wednesday at 7.
7 p.m. on Wednesday night. Are you ready to come back and do more?
I'm just checking because I want to get this bundle pretty much done. So we've got one sheet of Aussie Grunge Paper 3, one sheet of Aussie Grunge Paper 6, an Orchids edition, an Orchids Essentials, and a chibi cut whimsical dream.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just keep going for this quick second. You've got this.
I've got to bring my pencil sharpener home from work.
Okay, noted. Well, the components are $12.05. How much do you want it to be? Like $10.95, $10.55.
$10.75.
Oh no, 12.
What's that?
12.05. So 11.
$11.75. Yeah.
My brain wasn't working for a good second.
So at this point in time, it is $11.75 for the kit, right? That kit price could go up. That kit price could go down. It depends on the products in it. Did you put the gauze in it? Oh, keep it at $11.75 and add the gauze. Let's cut the middle out of our photo mats.
Sure?
Yeah, it'll be right.
I completely forgot. I'm looking at the page.
It's a bigger bargain now. But yes, so we some of our older kits, as we've tidied them up and changed the cardstock to the cardstock we sell now, they've actually gone down in price because our cardstock is cheaper. The one we stock now, like we've gone with a better quality at a reduced price. So we can get a much better supply now. They don't crack up when I order 1,000 sheets at a time. So yeah, we do say that at this point in time it's $11.75, right? But it could go up or it could go down. Now this particular kit, you are going to get the A4 Fussy Cut edition and Fussy Cut Essential, but sometimes you might only get an A5. But it always says in the description whether you're getting an A4 or A5. I might cut the pieces out of an A4 during the class, but if the description says you're getting an A5, you're only paying for an A5. You're actually paying less than what an A5 is worth, let's be brutally honest. We don't charge full price when we do kits. Our kits are priced to help you. We don't charge for the video. There's no instructions in it, but if you want to print out, it's $2. Print out of the picture of the project, it's $2. But
Don, can you pass me my 3 stencils?
Don't charge for the video.
It's the wood grain, the leaves, and yeah, those ones are. Thank you.
I don't know. We do charge subscriptions, but if you want to watch a month of classes, which is in that month's group, which is for scrapbooking classes and for card making classes, these are going to go on flat actually. It's only $25 to subscribe.
Nearly there, Mum.
Yeah, I'm just sticking these on, trying to get my border even. So at work and in a training course, would love to watch you guys make cards. You can watch the video later, Joanne. So it's in the Creative Family group and it'll be saved in there with the hundreds and hundreds of other videos in there. So we do 4 classes a month in a class group for the month, and sometimes we do a Scrapbox week. So 4 times a year we do a Scrapbox week where the Tuesday morning card class and the Wednesday night scrapbooking class are in our Creative Family group, and they're all saved in there. We used to do all our classes in there, but it just got too much. Like when we got close to the 1,000 classes, like class videos, it was just getting really hard to manage, and it was getting very hard to find things. Was going to start getting hard to find things, and we made the decision to do monthly subscription classes. It also costs us an obscene amount of money to be able to do the live stream videos the way we do them, so that they're the best possible quality, and they're also which is not always great in Australia with our crap internet here, but they're also we've been able to save copies in case something happens. It's also so we can retain the intellectual property rights. Sorry, Facebook, but the jig is up. We own the videos, not you. We do get penalised quite a lot by Facebook for doing our videos and retaining the right. The way we do it, we retain the control. Everyone's been on one of my classes when it got deleted midstream, haven't you?
Those ones, they are always the interesting ones.
Yep.
Okay, that kid is up. It doesn't have a photo. It will have one after class. So much probably now.
Sorry, I didn't notice that I had that sideways. There you go, Naomi. What are you going to do now?
I'm going to add the calls in.
And the title. Oh, God, back to... Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Have you
I'm
done
so
a
tired.
video for the summer kids? No, not yet.
No, I haven't. Quentin was telling everyone I was doing one on the weekend, and I asked him when he thought I was going to be able to do that. Not today.
Best with time management.
Maybe we'll do one tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Let's do it tomorrow night.
Sounds good.
Tomorrow night. Hello.
That would drink more.
Okay.
Put my feet up.
Back
I don't know
again.
what's on the telly.
Actually, where's our... Oh, good. And then just looking for the thing. Right, so let's come in with a little bit adding more white, but I actually think this sage green idea is going to work. So let's just add a bit of water in, get into this green that we have mixed in with the other 3 greens now, and add lots of water. Then remove most of the paint and just come in and add the color across. There we go. So we've got it a little bit greeny now. And then what we can do, if we just, oh, look at this. This tray is empty. Finally. Just let's get rid of some of this ink out of here. Mix some into it. Now let's just get it on. Go. Pre-wet it. Just going to come in. And because it's pretty wet, like we've wet the title a little bit, we can actually come in, get the paint marker to put some paint down, and then spread it easier. It won't dry as fast as what it has been in good old central Queensland with our lovely heat. Okay. Look at that. A motley green car. So you'll be able to see it a bit better on there. I'm just going to come in and keep adding a little bit of white. And then that one there's pretty much dry as well now. So let's come in and get the glue. Let's just put a bit of glue. Oh dear, I'll drop. Okay. Come in. Okay. That one there is all stuck, completely stuck. And then let's come in and cut up our coloured gauze a little bit. Okay, and then let's just de-stress it a bit. Get in there, you know. Paint makes it a bit stronger, but we're stronger than it, so that's okay. Got it. And then let's actually just come in and put a little bit of glue under each one of these petals, and then we're going to actually come and slide in our gauze. Stuff it in under so then it comes through. And then just keep moving it a bit. So give it a bit of a cut. Bit of a haircut. There we go. Spray it out. And then let's move it over to here. Lift it up. Put some glue down. So we're just doing them underneath our orchids. And then go. Now, so that's what it looks like currently. I think we just need, Mom, we're nearly done. Just come and put a little bit of it here as well. Just come in with our glue, lift it up. Put the glue down. And then, Mom. Let's do a last little bit over here, and then I think we're finished. Lisa.
Alright. Tired.
Woohoo. See?
I was just reading. I've got a massive big A4 envelope of thank you cards and thank you letters. One includes a questionnaire on, you know, like how much time it took me to cut the lemur masks and the tails
Oh
for
my
their concert from the
God.
grade 4s. You need to read them. It is beautiful. There is artworks and heartfelt letters of thanks. These kids are great. They have put a lot of effort in.
Their dance was
To the thank yous.
amazing. Amelia was so cute.
They did amazing,
And
but they're very lovely. But yes, one of them has got a questionnaire I've got to fill in.
rightio, we'll have to get Amelia to return it to him.
I think I'm gonna talk to her. I know the child.
Okay.
It's a friend's kid, so.
Easy enough. Rightio, well, that there.
There we go. That's beautiful.
See, gauze.
Yeah.
I don't think you sold.
I think it looks great.
Excellent. Beautiful. Right. Well, the kit is up. The photo's going to be on this in like
What is it? $11.75.
$11.75. You do have the
It
click.
is great to get an appreciation.
Yeah. You do have the click button letters with this, or the click buttons. This one here. So if you're missing one of the stencils, you can
Choose a stencil.
Stencil.
You don't have to, or if you would like a printout of the page,
Yeah.
like a printed A4 page,
You've got both.
that's got a picture of the.
You've got both options
Page.
there for this kit. So yeah,
We're trying to give you guys control of what you get. And if you want the stencil, you get the stencil. If you don't, you just don't add it. Like we're
And-
trying to make it more flexible.
We'll also try to make it so then like it's not 50 billion steps for that. Though, like it's easy.
It's easy. Just click it and go. But you do have to actually open the product to see the options. You can't if you just add to cart from the main
Could
screen.
you imagine how
doesn't-
long the list would be if it was on that?
Yeah, no, we couldn't get that to work. That piece of tech is just not possible right now.
Oh, well, before
What's
our time,
the big blobby bit here?
it is like representing a gum nut.
There's no gum nuts with orchids, darling.
Well,
Orchids don't go in gum trees unless they're being a parasite.
well.
But yes, so thank you all for coming along, and we'll see you at 9:30 tomorrow in the
This
Creative Family Group.
concludes our super weekend.
I don't know what I'm
And-
using tomorrow, so you're welcome to in the live notification messenger group, like send
We'll give
ideas.
we'll give an update on our Headspace donation later on in the week,
Yep.
so then all you guys know.
Also packing for Rocky.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that until I had that moment.
Mm.
I had that midlife crisis at 10 a.m. this morning.
And then and we still can't use our laser machine because the boring machine is digging up our.
You were not
footpath.
there this afternoon when they were trying to move it across the footpath. I honestly thought it was going to jump and hit the
they
windows.
have gouged out the front of Macca's shop in the footpath, so he is going to be an unhappy man.
But yes, so we shall see you all later.
See you all.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, are you clicking the button right?
Oh, okay. You were closer.
Bye.
This is my non-dominant hand.